Obviously, this video is for you. Otherwise, you wouldn't get this opportunity. You're going to want to stay to the end because this video will solve one of the biggest problems in your life that you thought you'd never be able to solve and have to endure forever. Presently, I'm sure in your daily life you encounter challenges all the time. When you think back on the week before and think back on what you accomplished, seems like all you can remember is all the various challenges you had to endure. Things like bills that are due but you don't have enough money to pay, car maintenance that should be done but you don't have the money right now, your job sucks and so do your co-workers and especially your leads and supervisors. At home you've got issues with your life partner or boyfriend or girlfriend, with your kids. Your friends are taking advantage of you and are never there for you when you need them. Family issues are killing you. You have to choose sides in their disputes. The list goes on and on. Or you're a student and your grades are not good and it's looking like you might fail and not get the degree that you need. You're having problems attracting a partner or being able to convince your partner to stick around. Seems to be a never-ending cycle of challenges, year in, year out. Some people even think of just ending it all. They can't cope with life anymore. You can add your own personal challenges that I may not have mentioned, but I think you get the picture. What I'm about to tell you comes from my personal experience. I have already passed through this part of my journey, so I'm giving you the wisdom of my experience. The reason that this life seems so overwhelming and unmanageable is our perception of life. You think that you're just a physical body with a mind, and you have to work within those restrictions. If that were true, then life would be exactly as it is now. 90% or more of the time when challenges come up, you would just react based on prior experiences of that same type of challenge, which means it will probably end up just as bad as the last time. For example, when you see, just as an example, a woman keeps dating the same type of guys that are breaking her heart over and over again. Logically, she should sit back and say, I have to break this pattern, but when you're sitting in a confined space, which is our body and mind, then, you just react to external stimuli, which is the good-looking, certain type of guys that she's used to. This applies to any kind of bad ending pattern that is currently running in your life. It can be addiction, gambling, sexual issues. If we just perceive ourselves as being in a physical body with a mind, then it's extremely hard to break those patterns, because we also have something called the ego, which always likes to keep things as they are, and they will use your mind to convince that it's true. They'll use all kinds of arguments to convince you to leave things the way they are. This is why people stay in abusive relationships, keep fake friends, stay in dead-end jobs, stay in unhealthy relationships, etc. Here comes the kicker. You're not just a physical body with a mind, you're more than that. I'll tell you how much more than that and how you can tell that you are in the next video. In the meantime, tell me in the comments what you think that the next step is, or share your particular challenge that you would like help with. Trust me, what I will share in the next video will help you solve most of the unsolvable challenges you have in front of you. Looking forward to your comments. Please follow, like, and share.